Our top focus, Delhi's dengue crisis is escalating with each passing day. The death toll has now touched 20. The latest deaths include an 11-year-old boy called Mohammad and a 12-year-old girl called Kiran Kumari. In neighbouring Gurgaon, an international kabaddi player Pratap Pahelwal fell prey to the disease. Pahelwal died after battling fever for several days. Chief Minister Kejriwal inspected 2 East Delhi hospitals to take stock of preparedness to tackle dengue. The Delhi government also decided to immediately increase 800 beds in 48 new private hospitals and nursing homes on a temporary basis by granting them provisional registration certificates for 3 months. Meanwhile, the blame game over dengue deaths in the capital has also escalated, with all major political parties hitting out at each other in an attempt to assign blame.
जितना पैसा देते हैं सारा खा जाते हैं, कितना ही दे दो उनका पेट नहीं भरता। आप उनका हिसाब ले लो, जितना पिछले साल दिया था उससे ज़्यादा ही दे दिया उनको। पैसा 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 पैसा। दवाई छिड़कने के लिए कौन सा पैसा चाहिए बताओ? दवाई छिड़कने के लिए तो कोई पैसा नहीं चाहिए। 10,000 आदमी हैं उनके दवाई छिड़कने वाले, उनको तनख्वाह दे रहे हैं, तो उनको लगाओ, क्यों नहीं लगा रहे? बस जब उनसे को काम नहीं, पैसा 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 पैसा, जितना पैसा दिया सारा खा।
In a letter that Mr. Kejriwal has written to the centre, he pleads in his usual way that please don't fight with me. I want to save people from dengue. This is not the way, sir. I am a doctor and I can say, as everyone would agree to the fact, that dengue is a preventable disease. Dengue is a disease for which the fight should have begun 3 or 4 months before it starts peaking in the month of September.
Our correspondent Sanjay Sharma visited Sangam Vihar area of Delhi and spoke to residents about open sewage drains that are now acting as breeding grounds for mosquitoes. Take a look.
ये संगम विहार इलाका है। संगम तो है यहाँ, लेकिन बीमारी और गंदगी का। गलियों में इसी तरह पानी जमा है, पानी में मच्छर पैदा हो रहे हैं। धूप पानी सुखाती है, तब तक बारिश आके और पानी जमा कर देती है। आगे तो और बुरा हाल है। आइए देखते हैं। पैदल जा नहीं सकते, इसलिए हमने भाई साहब की मदद ली है। ये मोटरसाइकिल से हमें पार कराते हैं, लेकिन आम जनता तो बेहतरीन पैदल ही पार करती है। आइए आगे देखते हैं ये पानी कहाँ जमा होता है और वहाँ दशा क्या है। 3-4 दिन का पानी है, पानी सूखता है, फिर पानी आ जाता है।
कहीं नहीं है यहाँ बारिश का भी पानी नहीं है। ये बारिश का पानी नहीं है, नालों का पानी ये रोज निकलता है। ये यहाँ के स्थानीय निवासियों की भी बहुत कमी है, क्योंकि वो लोग सारा कचरा अपना घर का।
कितने केसेस इधर आप लोगों के इलाके में डेंगू के, मलेरिया के हो रहे हैं?
डेंगू के दिन पर दिन बढ़ते ही जा रही है तादाद। अब ये देखिए सड़कें हैं, उधर देखिए बच्चे यहाँ से जाते हैं, कोई पत्थर नहीं है सड़कों पे। सफाई होती है, पत्थर हटाते हैं, उसके बाद कोई उनको रखता नहीं है वापस।
यानी सिर्फ ये गली तो एक नमूना है, ये सड़क तो एक नमूना है। संगम विहार में कहीं भी चले जाइए, अधिकतर गलियों की यही दशा है।
A new tension for the authorities. A city that is already reeling under dengue crisis has got a splash yesterday night and this morning. My camera person can show you, this is the water clogged in RML hospital, believe it or not. And these are the places where mosquitoes breed. The mosquitoes then bite you and create dengue. And the city that is already reeling under pressure has absolute crunch of beds, has a typical deficit of infrastructure, has further reasons to worry that if it worsens, then what will happen? Because this is the situation we are in, where more than 20 people have died and more than 2,000 positive cases have been reported from the national capital, worse than the 2010 figure when it reached the 1,500 mark. So this rain, and the Met Department is to be believed, then another few splashes of rain are expected in the next 2 days. And if that happens, there is further reason for worry for the authorities. In New Delhi with Manoj Sangwan, Anindya Banerjee for India Today.
And Anindya Banerjee is with us live from Delhi's RML hospital. Anindya, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal accusing the MCD of constantly demanding more funds but not utilizing those funds enough to actually ensure that these open drains are covered up or a proper fogging exercise is carried out.
Well, indeed, an unfortunate part is that politics has taken center stage in a humanitarian crisis like this, Simi. But yes, true that fogging doesn't take a lot of money. But yes, when you talk about the entire city and fogging the entire city of national capital, it takes a lot of money. I mean, to be fair to the corporations. Now, the allegation from the corporations is that the what is the amount they are expected to get as they haven't got. So much so that we have heard Mr. Arya, a mayor of South Corporation, a couple of days back, alleging that 29 crores is the allocation for the South Delhi Corporation alone, and he hasn't got a single penny. We don't know who is true or who is not, but the fact of the matter is whoever is at wrong is the Delhiites who are suffering. And I mean, there's a larger picture at play. It's not about corporation versus Delhi government, because the moment Arvind Kejriwal is putting his fingers at the MCD, he's putting his fingers at BJP, and that is what he's trying to do, and the BJP is doing the same thing. So, but the fact of the matter is, even today as we speak, more than 2,000 detected positive cases from the national capital, far away, far beyond the 2010 when we have seen more than 1,500 patients. So it's the worst dengue outbreak in the last 10 years, in the decade. And more than 20 people have died from the national capital, including one international kabaddi player yesterday who succumbed to this incident.
All right, Anindya, thanks so much for those details. We're going to keep coming back to you for more.